Hello everyone, this is Paul from SpanishWithPaul.com and welcome to this 1-hour Spanish course for beginners. If you'd like to download the course book that goes along with this, you can click the box you see on the screen right now, or I've also put a link to it in the description. It's very important that you interact with the course and that whenever I ask a question, you pause to think out your answer. So don't just sit back and listen to it passively, because you really won't get the best results from doing that. So with all that said, let's jump straight into it. The word for it is in Spanish is simply es, spelled E-S. And the word for normal is normal. So exactly the same spelling, just we change the pronunciation to normal. How would you say it's normal? Es normal. To say it isn't would be no es. How would you say it isn't normal? No es normal. To express the word important would be importante. Let's count the syllables. We have im, por, tan, te. Importante. How would you say it's important? Es importante. What about it's not important? No es importante. To say for me would be para mí. How would you say it's for me? Es para mí. It's not for me. No es para mí. Do you remember how to say the word important? Importante. Now say, it's important for me. Es importante para mí. The word for today is hoy. Hoy. How would you say it's important today? Es importante hoy. It's not important today. No es importante hoy. The word for something in Spanish is algo. Algo. How would you say something important? Algo importante. Now say, it's something important for me. Es algo importante para mí. Do you remember how to say the word normal? Normal. Now say, it's normal for me. Es normal para mí. To say impossible in Spanish would be imposible. Let's look at the syllables again. We have im, po, si, ble. Imposible. How would you say it's impossible? Es imposible. It's not impossible. No es imposible. Do you remember the word for something? Algo. How would you say something impossible? Algo imposible. The word for now is ahora. Ahora. Hora on its own in Spanish means hour, and this is implying at the hour. So ahora means now. How would you say now it's impossible? Ahora es imposible. Do you remember the word for today? Hoy. How would you say it's impossible today? Es imposible hoy. The word for nothing is nada. Nada. How would you say nothing is impossible? Nada es imposible. Nothing is impossible for me. Nada es imposible para mí. How do you say the word important? Importante. Now say today is important. Hoy es importante. Today is important for me. Hoy es importante para mí. To say perfect in Spanish would be perfecto. We have perfecto. Perfecto. How would you say it's perfect? Es perfecto. Look at this slide. We have this way, that way, like this, and like that. All of that is covered in Spanish with one little word, which is así, with an accent over the I. Así. How would you say it's like this? Es así. It's perfect like this. Es perfecto así. Do you remember the word for now? Ahora. How would you say now it's perfect? Ahora es perfecto. Now it's perfect like that. Ahora es perfecto así. How do you say the word impossible in Spanish? Imposible. And the word important? Importante. How would you say now it's not important? Ahora no es importante. The word for very is muy. Muy. How would you say it's very important? Es muy importante. It's very important for me. Es muy importante para mí. Today is very important for me. Hoy es muy importante para mí. The word for good is bueno. Bueno. How would you say it's good? Es bueno. What about it's not good? No es bueno. What's the word for very? Muy. Now say it's very good. Es muy bueno. It's not very good. No es muy bueno. It's very good like that. Es muy bueno así. The word for fantastic in Spanish is fantástico. Notice the accent over the A. This is the point where you have to stress. So we get fantástico. How would you say it's fantastic? Es fantástico. It's fantastic for me. Es fantástico para mí. How would you say it's fantastic like that? Es fantástico así. The word for here is aquí. We have aquí with an accent over the I. So we have aquí. How would you say it's fantastic here? Es fantástico aquí. Do you remember the word for something? Algo. Now say, it's something fantastic. Es algo fantástico. How would you say it's for me? Es para mí. Now, if we wanted to ask that as a question, is it for me? You just use the intonation of your voice. So it would be, es para mí? You can see it's the same thing as a statement, es para mí. But as a question, es para mí? Unlike English, where we have to change the word order, in Spanish, it's a lot simpler. You simply say the same sentence, but use the intonation of your voice to make it clear that now you're asking a question. How would you say it's normal? Es normal. Now ask, is it normal? Es normal? Is it normal like that? Es normal así? How would you say it's important? Es importante. Now ask, is it important? Es importante? Now ask, is it something important? ¿Es algo importante? The verb to be in Spanish is estar. We have and star. So estar is the verb to be. And the word for here is aquí. We've come across that before. Aquí. How would you say to be here? Estar aquí. Now try to say it's important to be here. Es importante estar aquí. It's important to be here today. Es importante estar aquí hoy. What about it's fantastic to be here today? Es fantástico estar aquí hoy. What's the word for good? Bueno. And very good? Muy bueno. How would you say it's very good to be here today? Es muy bueno estar aquí hoy. The verb to do is hacer. You can see in the spelling we have an H, but in Spanish pronunciation, the H is always silent. It's ignored. So your pronunciation really starts from here. We have a ser. Hacer is the verb to do. Hacer. Now, if we wanted to express to do it, this it, what we do is take hacer and we hook on the word lo. Lo stands for it. So we would get hacerlo. Here you have the verb hacer and the it tagged on to the end of it. So to do it would be hacerlo. How would you say it's important to do it? Es importante hacerlo. Do you remember how to say the word impossible in Spanish? Imposible. Now try to say it's impossible to do it. Es imposible hacerlo. It's impossible to do it now. Es imposible hacerlo ahora. To say I need would be necesito. Let's count the syllables. We have ne, se, si, to. Necesito is I need. If we wanted to express I don't need, it would simply be no necesito. What's the verb to do? Hacer. And to do it? Hacerlo. Now, how would you say I need to do it? Necesito hacerlo. I don't need to do it. No necesito hacerlo. Do you remember the verb to be? Estar. How would you say I need to be here? Necesito estar aquí. I don't need to be here. No necesito estar aquí. I don't need to be here today. No necesito estar aquí hoy. What's the word for now in Spanish? Ahora. How would you say I need to do it now? Necesito hacerlo ahora. What about I need to be here now? Necesito estar aquí ahora. To say the word because in Spanish is porque. So we have por and que. Porque means because. How would you say because it's important? Porque es importante. What about because it's very important? Porque es muy importante. Now try this one. I need to do it today because it's important. Just think it out step by step. Necesito hacerlo hoy porque es importante. How would you say I need to be here today because it's important? Necesito estar aquí hoy porque es importante. How do you say the word impossible in Spanish? Imposible. If we take the word possible, how would you say that in Spanish? Try to guess. Posible. So we have imposible or simply posible for possible. How would you say it's possible? Es posible. It's not possible. No es posible. How would you say now it's not possible? Ahora no es posible. The verb to know in Spanish is saber. We have sa and ver. Saber means to know. How would you say I need to know? Necesito saber. The word for if is simply si. Now, if you see this word si written with an accent over the I, it means yes. But without the accent, that same word, si, means if. How would you say if it's possible? Si es posible. If it's possible for me. Si es posible para mí. Do you remember that verb, to know? Saber. How would you say, I need to know if it's possible? Necesito saber si es posible. I need to know if it's possible today. Necesito saber si es posible hoy. What's the verb to do? Hacer. And to do it? Hacerlo. I need to know if it's possible to do it today. Again, think it out slowly. Necesito saber si es posible hacerlo hoy. What about this one? I need to know if it's possible to do it now because it's very important. Necesito saber si es posible hacerlo ahora, porque es muy importante. How do you say the word something in Spanish? Algo. Now try, I need to know if it's something important. Necesito saber si es algo importante. To say I want is quiero. We have quiero. How would you say I want to do it? Quiero hacerlo. I want to do it today. Quiero hacerlo hoy. Do you remember the word for now? Ahora. How would you say, I want to do it now? Quiero hacerlo ahora. How would you say, I don't want? No quiero. So we have quiero for I want and no quiero for I don't want. How would you say, I don't want to do it like that? No quiero hacerlo así. What's the verb to know? Saber. I want to know. Quiero saber. What's the word for if? Si. How would you say, I want to know if it's possible? Quiero saber si es posible. I want to know if it's possible to do it today. Quiero saber si es posible hacerlo hoy. What about I want to know if it's for me? Quiero saber si es para mí. What's the verb to be? Estar. How would you say, I want to be here. Quiero estar aquí. I don't want to be here now. No quiero estar aquí ahora. How do you say I need? Necesito. The word for and in Spanish is y, written as a Y, and the sound is simply E. How would you say, it's important and I need to know? Es importante y necesito saber. What about this one? It's important for me and I need to know if it's possible to do it today. Es importante para mí y necesito saber si es posible hacerlo hoy. What about, it's important for me and I want to know if it's possible to do it today? Es importante para mí y quiero saber si es posible hacerlo hoy. How would you say Pablo and María? Pablo y María. The verb to go out in Spanish is salir. So salir means to go out. How would you say I need to go out today? Necesito salir hoy. I want to go out today. Quiero salir hoy. The word for tonight is esta noche. Esta means this, and noche means night. So in Spanish, to say tonight is this night, esta noche. How would you say I want to go out tonight? Quiero salir esta noche. I don't want to go out tonight. No quiero salir esta noche. To say I have to is tengo que. So we have tengo, looks a bit like tango, like in Argentina, but instead of having an A, here it's an E. We have tengo. And this is always followed by que. So tengo que means I have to. How would you say I have to go out? Tengo que salir. I have to go out today. Tengo que salir hoy. I have to go out tonight. Tengo que salir esta noche. What's the verb to be? Estar. How would you say I have to be here? Tengo que estar aquí. Do you remember the word for because? Porque. Porque. How would you say I have to be here tonight because it's very important. Tengo que estar aquí esta noche porque es muy importante. What's the word for and? Y. Now try to say, it's important and I have to be here. Es importante y tengo que estar aquí. What's the verb to know? Saber. How would you say, I have to know? Tengo que saber. What's the verb to do? Hacer. How would you say, I have to do it? Tengo que hacerlo. It's important and I have to do it tonight. Es importante y tengo que hacerlo esta noche. How do you say the word perfect in Spanish? Perfecto. How would you say, it's perfect for me? Es perfecto para mí. How do you say normal? Normal. Now ask, is it normal like that? ¿Es normal así? How do you say impossible? Imposible. It's not impossible. No es imposible. What's the word for something? Algo. How would you say something for me? Algo para mí. Now ask, is it something for me? ¿Es algo para mí? What's the word for good? Bueno. And here? Aquí. How would you say, it's very good here? Es muy bueno aquí. It's not very good here. No es muy bueno aquí. How do you say fantastic in Spanish? Fantástico. Now say, it's fantastic like this. Es fantástico así. How do you say possible? Posible. It's not possible to do it tonight. No es posible hacerlo esta noche. To say I can in Spanish is puedo. We have puedo. Puedo. How would you say I can go out? Puedo salir. The word for later is más tarde. This word tarde means late, and más means more. So the way we say later in Spanish is more late. Más tarde. How would you say I can go out later? Puedo salir más tarde. I can do it later. Puedo hacerlo más tarde. I can be here later. Puedo estar aquí más tarde. To say I can't, you simply add no, so it would be no puedo. How would you say I can't be here tonight? No puedo estar aquí esta noche. The word for tomorrow is mañana. Mañana. How would you say I can't be here tomorrow? No puedo estar aquí mañana. What about I can't do it tomorrow? No puedo hacerlo mañana. How would you say tomorrow is perfect for me? Mañana es perfecto para mí. I can be here today and tomorrow. Puedo estar aquí hoy y mañana. What about I can be here later? Puedo estar aquí más tarde. The word for or is very simple in Spanish. It's simply o. O. How would you say I can do it today or tomorrow? Puedo hacerlo hoy o mañana. How do you say I need? Necesito. I need to know. Necesito saber. How do you say I want? Quiero. I want to go out tomorrow. Quiero salir mañana. How do you say I have to? Tengo que. I have to be here tonight. Tengo que estar aquí esta noche. How do you say I can? Puedo. I can do it later. Puedo hacerlo más tarde. To say that's all or that's everything is simply es todo. Es todo. How would you say that's all for me? Es todo para mí. These last words, para mí, if we just isolate the word para, it means for in Spanish, for. How would you say that's all for today? Es todo para hoy. Remember that es todo means that's all or that's everything. So once again, how would you say that's everything? Es todo. Now, how would you ask? Is that everything? Es todo? Is that everything for today? ¿Es todo para hoy? The word todo on its own means everything. How would you say everything is important? Todo es importante. What about everything is possible here? Todo es posible aquí. Everything is impossible. Todo es imposible. How would you say, I want to know everything? Quiero saber todo. I have to do everything. Tengo que hacer todo. I can't do everything here. No puedo hacer todo aquí. Everything here is important. Todo aquí es importante. I need to know everything. Necesito saber todo. The word but is pero. Pero. How would you say, but it's impossible? Pero es imposible. But now it's impossible to do it. Pero ahora es imposible hacerlo. But now it's perfect. Pero ahora es perfecto. How would you say, I want to do it, but it's impossible because I can't be here today? Quiero hacerlo, pero es imposible porque no puedo estar aquí hoy. I can't do it today because I have to go out later. No puedo hacerlo hoy porque tengo que salir más tarde. I need to know if I can be here tomorrow. Necesito saber si puedo estar aquí mañana. We're going to add a new verb now, and you're going to see how that instantly adds more power to your Spanish. The verb is to study, which is estudiar. We have estudiar. Estudiar is to study. Now, how would you say, I need to study? Necesito estudiar. I don't need to study. No necesito estudiar. I want to study. Quiero estudiar. I don't want to study. No quiero estudiar. I have to study. Tengo que estudiar. I don't have to study. No tengo que estudiar. I can study. Puedo estudiar. I can't study. No puedo estudiar. I can't study like this. No puedo estudiar así. I want to study, but I can't because I have to go out now. Quiero estudiar, pero no puedo, porque tengo que salir ahora. We'll finish off now with a quick fire vocabulary drill. Remember to pause the video if you need more time. How do you say it is? Es. It isn't? No es. For me? Para mí? Like this or like that? Así. Now? Ahora? Normal? Normal? Important? Importante? Impossible? Imposible? Today? Hoy? Something? Algo? Nothing? Nada? Perfect? Perfecto? Very? Muy? Good? Bueno? Fantastic? Fantástico? Here? Aquí? Because? Porque? If? Sí? Possible? Posible? And? Y? Tonight? Esta noche? Everything or all? Todo? But? Pero? Later? Más tarde? Tomorrow? Mañana? Or? Oh. For? Para? To be? Estar? To know? Saber? To do? Hacer? To go out? Salir? To study? Estudiar? I need? Necesito? I want? Quiero? I have to? Tengo que? I can? Puedo? Alright, so a very big congratulations for completing the course. Hopefully it's given you enthusiasm and encouragement to continue learning Spanish. Remember to download your course book so that you can have a reference guide for future practice. Give this video a thumbs up if it helped you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So I really look forward to helping you more in future videos, and I'll see you then.